The year is 2026. And it's no secret that artificial intelligence has become a core part of modern society. It's like how cars are to modern society, no matter how much you hate them, they're still gonna stay for quite a long time, whether you're in the game or not. Well, this certain phenomenon has also reached Roblox as well, and there are a lot of AI based games in Roblox. Some are not that good, some are quite unique, and this is one of them. So, this game thinks that you can have a fun experience interrogating criminals not with another player, but with an AI model. And to answer this question, can AI be a good replacement for humans, especially in this particular scenario? Only one way to find out, huh? Stick around and I'll share with you what I got. First and foremost, of course, you have to know what the game is all about. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and lock you behind a subscription channel or anything. No, I'm just gonna tell you what the game is all about. It's pretty simple. You interrogate supposedly criminals and try to get them to confess. The game itself has some pretty minimalistic but readable UI, quite enjoyable at least. You have some quick chat options so that you don't have to waste your time typing in too much, or some text-to-speech options that could help speed up the process. There are about 3 levels that you can play. I'm assuming the last one is of course the hardest one, and with each level, you are supposedly going to face a different criminal. Keep that in mind. You can see here there's a really big meter on the top, which is indicating the stress level of the criminal you're supposedly trying to force to confess for his crimes. More full the meter is, the more likely he'll confess his crimes. And get that meter to 100% and you'll pass the level. And that's all you need to know about the game. So, does AI work as a human replacement for a game that relies a lot on human feel and human interaction? Basically, human beings are not a binary machine. No. AI operates on like zeros and ones, while we don't. We operate between 0 and 1. Sometimes it's 0.5, 0.3, 0.25. We are never a certain set of responses. We always respond to different things. And AI is trying to challenge that. AI is trying to, replace that experience for an interrogation. And to be honest, like I said before, kudos to the owner of the game. Kudos to whoever made this game. Kudos to whoever tried to train AI to do this, because it's not that promising at times. There are some certain times where the AI would actually give like some sort of realistic feedback or a realistic response, and I'll give him to that. I'll give them to that. But there are also certain times where the AI is not that desirable. You see, remember when I told you about the different levels, which means you'll meet different people and different characters? Well, let's say they're not that different after all. Here are 3 side-by-side comparisons of those 3 supposedly different characters, and they all answer about like the same. Yeah, they all answer about the same. But that's not even the peak of the problem yet. When I tested out the AI models for this particular 3 levels, I did find them very easy to give up. You give them evidence and they would give in fine. That makes total sense. I mean, you have hard evidence of them doing a crime, of course anyone's gonna fold. Well, when I mean anyone, probably 99% of the entire population. That rest 1% is reserved for absolute crazy heads. But you're not one, right? And this is the funny part. You can copy paste the original message and paste it multiple times in a way that the AI would literally take that as new evidence being given. And the AI will panic. And the AI would rise its panic meter, which means you can get a confession just from copy pasting one message. Yeah, I don't think that's how interrogations exactly work in real life. Basically, anything you say, the AI will panic. That's how it's literally trained. Source, trust me bro, whatever memes you want to find in the comment section down below. I did play this game before. I decided to make a video about it, and it's actually kind of the opposite. The AI was very hard to convince. and they would literally fry your brains because you can't write anything. Whatever you write in the original version before the updated version that I tried, like the AI would actually fight back and would challenge you. And they're actually like very challenging, but it's too challenging in a way that it feels like the AI is gaslighting you. But here's the point I'm trying to make from this video. I'm not trying to make you against the creator or anything or bomb his game with bad reviews. Actually give him good reviews if you need to, because he tried something different in a way. And that different is daring. What is daring? Well, trying to make AI a conversational machine. You know, trying to teach AI how to not be binary, which is kind of how we try to humanize AI. Yeah, you should actually give him kudos for trying to humanize AI, because interrogations work in such a way there's like lots of factors going on in an interrogation. You should know that. How people panic, how much they tolerate panic, how much they tolerate talking to the truth, how much they fold, how much they sweat, how much they tremble, what are their positions, what are their postures. I'm not an expert interrogator, so don't take my words for it, but I do know that humans behave differently in different situations. And the fact that the creator tried to humanize this particular AI model and tried to train it in such a way that it'll make interrogations interesting is already an achievement on itself. So yeah, it's not a perfect model. Actually, it's quite what's the word for it? It's quite AI in a way. Like you can literally tell it's AI. It's AI. Like you can just crack it quite easily. You can break the fourth wall or abuse or anything. But again, this game is kind of a small piece of the puzzle of what AI is probably gonna be in the future, whether you like it or not. I'm not against AI, but I am also not rooting for AI. This game literally just proves on how much we humans have evolved in such a way that games like these exist now in Roblox, and this is probably the future of whatever's gonna happen in the future, even though it might not seem that promising. And hey, look, all in all, hopefully this video gives you like an extra insight or anything. So to answer the question, is this game a good idea? Good idea, but hard execution. Good idea, but hard execution. That's kind of my thoughts though. Again, I have no clue about coding. I have no clue about coding. I do know a bit about training AI, but I don't know about coding. So again, don't attack anyone. This is just a video made for educational purposes only, so you guys know what's what. In any case, I hope you guys have a really nice day out there, and please do take care. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.